This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming. What's going on, everybody? This is VinylicPuma, and today we are back with episode 12 of my Borderlands, the pre-sequel Legendary Weapons Guide. Today we have the Longnail Sniper Rifle. This can be obtained from the Invincible Sentinel at the very end of the game in Elisir. Basically, you kill the regular Sentinel, and then you kill the Invincible Sentinel with your friends, or you kill him by yourself like I did. You know, honestly, he's really kind of a pushover, so really I wouldn't worry about trying to take him on by yourself. But if you do want a higher chance to get the Longnail to drop, I definitely recommend you do fight him with friends. Now, he also has a chance to drop the ZX-1, which if you watched my episode on that, I believe I did mention that. In fact, in the process of getting some of these long nails, I did have the opportunity of getting some ZX-1s. Now, what you're going to go ahead and see here is I'm kind of running around, and I do eventually happen upon the non-elemental version of the Longnail. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you here me killing the Invincible Sentinel again, and I'm just going to show that this does drop consistently from the Invincible Sentinel here. Now, this time, I think it takes me a little longer to find it. Like you may see there on the left, that it did kind of pop up, and then I just kind of have to find it. It takes me a little while, but I do eventually find that sucker. So, yeah, and there it is, and that is the ice version of the sniper rifle. Now, what is particularly interesting about this is, and I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but this is basically a Droog sniper rifle. For those of you that are familiar with Borderlands 2, the White Death or Lyuda, depending on what platform you played on, was essentially a Droog sniper rifle. So that's pretty cool. Now, what is cool about this thing is it has the ability to bypass shields, and this effect, for the more veteran players out there, it's a passive weapon effect, which means it's not only the bullets that are bypassing shields, it's also like sometimes like your melee, or like in the case of Wilhelm here, and you may see this eventually, the Power Fist actually can bypass shields on a frozen enemy. And what's pretty cool about this one that I've got is it's ice. You can actually tag enemies, turning them or basically freezing them while they have their shields up. And then, of course, if you're playing with friends, they can go in for the kill. I have a feeling this is going to be particularly useful when Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is ultimately released, because I have a feeling, like Slag for Borderlands 2, Cryo Element's going to be used a lot. But you can see there, it takes down super badasses pretty well. And the stacking that you get with the Cryo Element on critical hits is very nice with this gun. Again, great fire rate, great reload speed, great accuracy, although at times I'll admit that I don't show it off here. But, you know, fantastic weapon. Highly recommend you pick one of these up. And they're also fairly, at least in my experience, I got like 3 to drop when I was farming for footage. And so, I mean, it seems like they're fairly common. Now, as far as a best version, I'm going to say the ice version would be pretty good. The shock version, I have a feeling, would be amazing. And then, of course, whichever other versions you want to acquire. Non-elemental version could be good on Nisha. But anyway, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap up this video. If you did like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me out. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time.